Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their own 22. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Purdy off the play fake. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
They go play action here. Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34.
First down, 49ers.
Play action. Now Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. The ball comes out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception.
And he cuts up the football near his own goal line. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance.
87 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down and 3.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That's a 2-yard loss.
McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. In motion, the tight end. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Touchdown, 49ers!
Brandon Ayuk
from 17 yards out.
And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They go with McCaffrey.
And they go 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive, as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Mahomes now on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Tough spot here, third down and 11.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes now to throw. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
That's good for Kansas City.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Yellow. Hey, rip it.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now Purdy. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and second down. Purdy. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Purdy will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
15.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead cut down to 9.
Makes the score. Niners 32. Chiefs 23.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
That is caught, and they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49, and they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Fights gets forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Mahomes now on first down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7.
To the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. It's Kelsey on the grab. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice,
42 yards.
and the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Now they'll shift things around. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
They go play action here. Purdy
Being chased out left. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
He's going to keep this again.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Niners will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Not going to make it to the end zone, and this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 8.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. There he goes again.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco,
59 yards.
And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do with the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Here's Purdy.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll work down inside the 45. 2nd and 6 coming up. Again, it's Pacheco.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Mahomes.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Javon Hargrave in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
43, 15.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Well, they were 2 for 3 on fourth down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know,
and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Finding room at midfield. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And down to the 28-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On first down, it's Purdy. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. The quarterback will keep it himself. McCaffrey will try to run it in. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. They'll come up now. This is second and long. One final try for Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! 15, yellow, 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 yellow. 15.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.